Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you're new to my channel. My name is Alyssa, and in today's project we'll be using our 6x6 paper to create this fun little mini album. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you what this looks like. I did use this paper pad here, these, and my friend Janet gave this to me in Happy Mail a while back, but I think that's from Hobby Lobby. So I just have Be Unique here on the front. I did put some trim in the background as well, just a little bit. There is a top loading pocket. So I have a B tag and it says, give yourself grace. And then, by the way, this album is 3.5 inches across by 6. And I just love this little size. So here we are on the inside. We have a side pocket. And I just made my own little journaling card that says love you on it. And I added some trim here. And then over on the other page here, this is just a 3x4 journaling card that I glued down for some extra writing space. And then over here is just one of these sheets from a notepad. Never give up. I put that little sticker over here. And this page is also a side pocket. So I just made yet another little journaling card and I added my own tab there, but there's just a little tag here for more writing space. And over here I have this ephemera piece. It says, don't be afraid to flourish. And I have this little sticky note that I just glued down here. Again, more writing space. Another little journaling card. And then on the last page, I have another side pocket. Well, it's a top loading pocket too, but there's my little journaling card in there. Same kind of thing. I just have a sticky note, yay for today. And then you can see my trim here at the top and the bottom. And of course, last but not least, the top loading pocket is this little journaling card with this vellum, honeycomb, and bee in the corner there. And that's everything for this cute little album. So go ahead and grab some 6x6 paper and we can create one of these together. For today's album, I'm going to be using both of these paper pads here from Violet Studio, and these are from Joann's. I kind of had a few pages of each left, so that's why I'm combining them. And let's start off with making our covers. So the front and back covers, we're going to need 2 6x6 papers. And I think I want this one to be my front cover. So I'm just going to flip it over and hold it there at the 6-inch side. And we are going to score this at 1/2 inch and 4 inches. Half and 4. And so this piece we're just going to fold over. Same thing with our little tab here. We're going to fold those in. So this is going to be my front cover. It's going to open like this. That's going to be my side pocket. And this is just a little tab that we're going to have. And for the next 6x6, our back cover, we're going to do the same scores, but you just want to hold your paper on the opposite side. So I started off by scoring the blank side here. Now for this one, I'm going to turn it over and score the patterned side. So again, just line it up at 6 inches and score this at 1/2 and 4. And it's pretty much just the opposite of this piece here, or like the mirror image. So Just gonna fold these in. And then we're just going to glue these 2 1/2-inch tabs together to create the covers. So let me just start by doing that first. And just join these 2 pieces together. And there we have that. So I'm not going to glue these 2 flaps down yet. So I'm just going to set this piece aside. And we're going to grab 2 more 6x6 papers for our inside pages. And these you can just fold in half or just score them right down the middle. So I'll just score these both at 3. I did not score these very well. I guess I should have just folded it right in half. Okay. And then for these pages, we're just going to bring our album back. And I think I will do this one first. These are just going to get glued here in this blank panel, and then our little side pocket's going to go over top, and this will just become the first page. So I'm just going to flip this over, and I'm going to glue the edge here and the bottom. And I'm just going to stick this to the blank side here. And then just let that dry. But now I'm going to go ahead and just glue my flap down here to create a side pocket. So I'm actually just going to pop some glue onto the corner here and then onto this corner a bit over there. And then I'll just bring that over. And we just want to make sure that we can still open up the top here for a top loading pocket. So that's going to be that side. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side and just glue this portion to that blank panel. So I'm going to flip that over and glue the bottom again and the side. And just place this one here. And then glue this flap down on the side. So those pages are all set. Now you could probably just glue these two pieces together to create your middle pocket too. But, you know, I wanted some extra pages. So I'm just going to grab one more sheet of 6x6 and we're just cutting this one in half down the middle. So I have two 3x6s and those are just going to get glued to the middle tab here, one to the front and then one on the back. And that's where I'm going to get my side pocket. So I'll just attach this one first. And then I'll glue the top, the side here, and the bottom. And put this piece on the back. Okay, so now if you have single-sided paper and maybe these spots are blank, you can always just cut another 6x6 paper in half and cover up each of these sides because these are 3x6. And you could even just create more side pockets that way, or just use your scraps to cover up these blank sides, collage over it. What I am going to do with this blank side is I'm going to grab my little notepad here, just take one of these little sheets, and it's the perfect height. It's 6 inches tall, so I'm just going to glue one right onto that page. And let's see. For the sides here, I just took a branding strip and I cut it in half. So that's also going to be a perfect fit. And I used up the whole branding strip. So I just covered up the sides that way. And for this one, I'm going to just grab this little sticky note and I'm going to glue it on. Just straight onto this blank side. I'm not even going to cover up any of the white space because I honestly don't mind it. But there we have that. So now for the rest of the book, we are done assembling it. We can just start filling it up and decorating some more. So for the cover, I have just a few cut aparts, which are also from one of those paper pads. And because it already has this beautiful print, I'm probably just going to stick one of them on the front there. You are blooming amazing. Love that quote. And it just goes so well with all of these beautiful flowers. Okay. Ooh, this is a little... I need to just cut off some of this overhang here. Okay. All right, so actually for my top loading pocket over here in the front, I just took another 6x6 paper and folded it in half. Then I cut out the corners here to make it a tag, and I added this image on the front. So I'm gonna stick that in my top loading pocket here. And then for my side pocket, I have another little journaling card that I put together. This one says, "Hold on tight to your dreams." And I added some trim again and this lovely little sticker. So the trim might be a little bulky, but hopefully it'll still fit. Just gonna kind of work with it a little. Okay, that's good enough. As long as it can still close. All right, and then over here, I'm gonna do same kind of layout as my first one, and maybe just glue one of these cards over here. And I kind of want to stick this flower sticker over here. Okay, nope, that's not where the side pocket is. This is where the side pocket is. So that page is all set. Over here, I'm just gonna grab another one of the cut aparts and stick that right here in the middle. And then I made this insert for my pocket. It says, "You're the sweetest." And I added another little tab there, just with a scrap strip. So there's that. And now you can kind of see all the layers coming together. All right. Over on this side, I might just stick one of these little stickers. And maybe I will add a little butterfly. All right, this page is all set. And our last few pages, same thing over here. I will probably just glue a 3x4 journaling card on this side. And then I have this journaling card, and I just put "just because" down there. Some more pretty trim on the top and the bottom. That was a cut apart from one of the paper pads. So again, with the trim, just got to kind of work with it. This one was a lot easier to put in the pocket, so for my last top loading pocket here in the very back, I just made this little card and simply drew my own lines just for some writing space. And there we have it. Feel free to decorate your pockets too, but I think that that's going to complete this one here. So you can kind of see different things poking out on the top and the side. And we've got pockets, places to journal. So much fun. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. Your kind and sweet words are always very much appreciated. So I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs to all of you.